Freestyle Showcase Podcast tonight here at Spanglish.
Miami gente, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Benny B, and welcome to another Thursday night Freestyle Showcase, episode number 27, with your host JCEE Cologne and ALIDA Hernandez, of course, yours truly on the mix. And tonight we have another special guest, Jessie B, in the building. Actually, he celebrated his birthday yesterday. Happy belated again. Jessie B in the house. So I'm going to play couple of his tracks plus his new track that he's got with a collaboration with Mia, another local artist in Florida. So here we go.
DJ Benny B is now in the mix.
Jessie B. D-Mike.
Welcome. Thursday night Freestyle Showcase. Jessie B in the building. Here we go.
Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. I see you dancing across the floor. Your skin is flawless, your Louis Vuitton. You just wanna get away from the drama for once and party. Every week you work so hard. The struggle is real, sometimes you wanna give up. But just for one night, you're under the lights and lost in the music. You gotta live your life. It's time for you to shine. Get on the dance floor and let your body move all night.
Once again, it's the Thursday night Freestyle Showcase. We got Jessie B in the building. Here we go.
Remember your face every time that you walk through the door. Your smile, it would always light up the
music. Jessie B and Mia. He'll tell you all about it in an interview. Stay tuned. Make sure you share up, subscribe. It's free. Here we go.
I never thought I would know love the way you do. You taught me things in my heart that I never knew. Yeah, it's just a matter of time till we go through. From all the mistakes in my life that were true. Tell me why can't I understand the way you're making me feel? Could it be that this love is for real? And I know this down inside of my heart. Tell me why can't I give you all the loving that you need to protect your heart and not make you bleed? I'm the one that wants to make you see.
I'm always chasing the memories of you.
Chasing the memories of you.
But now I see all the times we had are through. Stuck in my head, wishing that you felt the same way. Because your hand holding mine is the brighter day.
Tell me why can't I be the one that's running through your mind? The one you love until the end of time. And yeah, I wanna feel the hole in your heart. Tell me why can't I?
Yeah. New music from Jessie B and Mia. Stay tuned. As he comes up in an interview, gonna let you know what's going on, what he's got coming on. And don't forget, Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase is just for you. Just giving you the inside information on the freestyle genre, on all that's going on with the new, the old, and up and coming. With that being said, I'm gonna send it back to the studio. JC, let them know what it's all about.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's what we're talking about.
Well, nice mates, bro. Like every week, man.
Oh, yeah.
He's on fire.
He's on fire.
He's on fire every week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is JCEE Colon. I am your host,
And I'm ALIDA HERNANDEZ.
and we are in episode number 27, Freestyle Showcase. Wow, and it keeps on going up, and it keeps on getting better.
We just did 60 on Spanglish.
Oh my God, we hit yesterday's show, Spanglish Cafe.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was amazing. We had for those who know, because most of us freestylers know salsa as well. So we had Bobby Valentin, which is he had like a 65-year
he's from
career.
Fania.
Fanfania. We had Chamaco Rivera. We had Rico Walker, like big stars yesterday, man. It's and you know it's getting bigger and bigger.
Wow.
We're getting united with a lot of serious people, and we appreciate us. You know, we appreciate them all the time. And this is how you climb, man, and this is how you make your shows better. So everything we do here is for you guys out there. Without the audience, without the artists,
Without the artist, first of all.
there's
Without
no
the
there's
DJs.
the DJs. There's no
All the
shine
main
here.
DJs.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that we made this platform. 27 episodes. I'm very proud of us. And you
Yeah.
know what? This is for you guys,
There's gonna be
man.
great
So-
stuff coming up for 2025. I'm
Oh
telling
yeah,
you.
a lot of stuff coming
We'll
up.
be changing stuff, and it would be a better estimate. I say by January 2025, we'll be on Roku, and that will be a game changer. Because then you can just go Spanglish Entertainment on Roku, and there we will be.
Oh yeah. So we're
So
getting
that's the
we're
plan.
getting there. That's the plan, and you know we just stay focused and do what we
Yeah.
got to do. So anyway, we're gonna talk about a little bit of things that are around town right now, and we have a nice presentation here. We got a flyer. I'm gonna put a flyer for November 22nd.
Right.
This is Toys for a Cause, so it's gonna be an excellent event. It's gonna be at Made in Puerto Rico restaurant, just like this guy right here. I was made in Puerto Rico, so we're gonna go over there. We're gonna have a great time. We got all these artists there. We got the Nasty Boys, Ty Bless. We got Reek in Touch. Who else?
DJ Benny.
DJ Benny's gonna be there.
Nasty Boy.
Flash, Nasty Boys. I mean, it's gonna be an
It's gonna
excellent.
be good.
I got a nice promo from it. I just wanted to show out the flyer first, so sometimes people, don't want to see and listen at the same time, but I'll give them the chance. Then we got another event here coming up soon, December 6th. It's approaching soon. I mean, this month we're so busy, right, Alida?
Oh,
It's gonna go flying. So Freestyle Friday at 80s edition, guest starring Voice.
I'm trying to schedule in sleep.
I'm telling you, Voice, Fascination, and the Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
If anybody that don't know, Benny B, that was just mixing right now.
Right.
He was the one that produced that group Voice and that song Within My Heart. So
yeah, that's gonna be good. I
all
can't
right.
wait to see them in person then.
Exactly.
I gotta write that down because that's December 6th.
December 6th. Yeah,
So
we'll
I
have it because we have it right here.
I'm gonna
Programmed.
be in. I have to be in Miami.
That's right,
December 4th.
Spectrum, right?
Yeah, Art
Spectrum
Miami
Week.
is December 4th. I'm still giving away tickets, so if you guys are on here, subscribe to the channel, make comments.
We're gonna do some
I'm gonna
trivia.
give away. Yeah, well, no, for the art thing, I'm gonna give away.
You're gonna give away
2 tickets to go see Art Miami.
random selection.
At,
Okay.
at the Manal Winwood, and it's December 4th. You're able to go 3 days, and you can go VIP night, which is much easier. It's much better to go on Wednesday because you don't have the major traffic of lovely Miami. So
You don't really gotta wait online either.
no, you don't. So it's much smoother, and then you get your cocktails, and you got music, and it's art, and it's a beautiful thing. If you've never gone to experience Art Miami, you should go. If you've never gone,
Exactly.
So I give you the opportunity. I think the tickets are like $75 a day. So I have the passes for 3 days for 2 people, and I'll randomly pick somebody who subscribes to our channel and does a comment as well.
Exactly. Hey, let's talk about the next issue of the Freestyle newsletter.
Okay, I haven't read it yet, but I should get the dates from
Should be out.
Latif.
We will.
So Latif Mercado, if you want, you can go over to Freestyle Newsletter Blast. Can you take off the banner because I can't see the website? No, not the banner.
Oh, okay.
Picture, the banner
All
on
right.
the bottom. I couldn't see his website.
There we go.
freestyleblast.com. I don't want to say it right. So you can go there, sign up for a free newsletter. Latif Mercado, he's always writing. He has about 15 books. I'm not sure. I know at least
15
10.
issues at least.
Yeah, he
No?
has books. He's written
Oh,
books.
books.
Latif Mercado's a writer.
Look at that.
Also, he has all these books on freestyle music. He's been around for 35 years in the industry. And of course, he's married to Angel, the original
Original
cover girl.
OG.
OG.
All
And
right.
he's my cousin too. So, and he has his booking agency. So go to la-entertainment.com and you can book Angel, Little Susie, Raquel. I don't know who else is.
He has a lot of people.
all
Oh, he
kinds of
just
people.
signed Niaja, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Niaja as well. So he books a lot. He's been traveling. I can't even catch him. I sent him
know.
a message and he's like, I'm on.
We're backed up. We're backed up.
Yeah, they've been traveling so much. I mean, they're very grateful. They've been really blessed because they've been doing so many events, and they've been going back and forth between LA and back here, and they're like all over the place.
Right.
So, and I'm really happy to see so much freestyle because New Jersey, New York, all these places, Chicago, right? You guys are just going with the freestyle.
Exactly.
The events. I've seen flyers after flyers. People are coming up here to Orlando. They always come into Miami. So you know what? Freestyle's not dying, like they say.
Who said?
I know people always talk crap.
Or you gotta do it. Or what gotta happen now is that somebody's gonna write a
What?
book that says freestyle is dead. Okay, let me not even go there. Let's not even go there.
No, well, you know how it is. We had a conversation about that. How freestyle got kind of overshadowed because of hip hop. Because during the 90s, right?
Exactly.
The hip hop changed, and then it's
Benny has more
Benny knows.
information. So when we
Benny's
bring
the
Benny in a few minutes,
encyclopedia.
he knows more than he's like our correspondent.
He's
So
the encyclopedia.
before we go to
freestyle.
Benny, Anita, we're gonna show. I want to thank everybody that saw online the edition from Spanglish Entertainment Magazine
Last month, yeah.
from September and October. That was the one, but now
Right.
we have the new issue. Bam! The November and December issue. There you go. Tito
Right.
Puente Jr. celebrating.
He's been celebrating the 100 years of his father would have been around 100 years. His legacy. So he started last year. His father's birthday would have been in 2023. He would have been 100.
Right.
So he continued the tour. He's been touring everywhere. He just came back from Australia. He was in Hawaii. He's going, I forgot where he's going now, some other where overseas.
He's been
traveling
all
everywhere.
over.
So he's been really,
That's great.
really,
Really happy for him.
Yeah, he's doing really good. Tito Puente is really, I say he's improved, and I'll say it. He's doing much better. He's doing really good. He's playing really well.
Yes.
He looks good. He's doing some great performances. So, hats to him. And of course, I put Giggles on the cover. A good friend of ours as well, but she, the Giggles brand, Marla, has been Giggles now for 2 decades,
right?
And managed by Charlie Rock, and she won she was inducted into the Hall of Fame of freestyle
legacy, right?
The Freestyle Music Hall of Fame, Vinyl Hall of Fame, and she received the award of Legacy Award, as well as Maria Respeto won award.
Yes, she
I
also
forgot what they
had.
call it, but it was like
the family accepted another award.
Right. So they gave award to Maria Respeto when she started the Giggles, right? The name, but then it was a baton over to Marla.
And right, that's another story for another day.
No, I'm just saying I have her
on the cover.
On the cover, and there's a lot of other articles on here. Please see. You can go online to our Spanglish-entertainment.com website and the magazine there digitally. You can see it. Right now, we're waiting for
you can see it right now.
Come in. And on here too, we're celebrating our veterans because it's November 11th is Veterans Day. So there's a whole article about reefs across America, which we will be participating here on December 14th. They go and they put reefs on the tombstones of military veterans. Okay, so there's a lot of people that nobody ever even visits them. So they try to make sure that every tombstone has a reef.
Exactly.
Okay, it's just a symbol of respect.
It's the least we can do, right?
To honor our veterans that have died for our freedom, and it's a really amazing thing they do. I had the interview with her today, the executive director of Reefs Across America. So check it out on Spanglish Entertainment.
Yes.
And you can see how they do a march in Arlington with all these people. They come in caravans and buses. She said they had 90,000 people last year. That they come with reefs and they fill the whole cemetery, which is
that must be a sight.
I know. So it gives me goosebumps. So anyway, a lot of good things in the magazine. Check it out and keep seeing more things on Spanglish Entertainment.
Exactly. And soon we'll be giving out gifts like T-shirts right here on Freestyle Showcase Podcast. So keep on checking out every week, and like she said, subscribe. It's free.
Subscribe. It's free.
All right. So listen, we're gonna bring Benny. We're gonna bring Benny B in for a little bit, so he can comment a little bit, and then we're gonna bring in Jessie B. Okay.
Right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour. Well, not the man of the hour, but he's always the man of the hour every week. But one of the main guys now, DJ Benny B.
Vaya, mi gente. Where am I? Oh, there you go. What's going on, my peoples? Thursday night show. This is awesome, man. Thursday Freestyle Showcase. Thursday night Freestyle Showcase. Gotta check it out. This is just for you guys, all for our fans.
Exactly.
That was a quick mix of Jessie B's couple of songs. How did you like that?
It was great.
It was amazing.
It was great.
And we got more. Yeah, we got something else programmed. That was your mix.
So,
yeah.
So going back to my question, because I know you know the answer. We were talking about this the other day. So freestyle, we were talking about freestyle got overshadowed by hip hop back in the 90s, right?
Well, it's not so much overshadowed. What happened was the radio stations in New York stopped playing freestyle. They went more into the hip hop stuff. When they stopped playing freestyle, that's where we lost the exposure. So the freestyle started to go downhill, and hip hop was coming up. That was late 90s, actually. Early 90s. Early 90s. Because I put the record out in 90. I put our voice in 90. About 91, 92, they started to go down. Yeah. But we lost radio play. And then the clubs weren't playing as much neither. They were going with the trend of hip hop, and that's what happened. Freestyle went into the back burner, to the back. It was starting to go back to the underground. So we lost exposure there. We had no national radio play, nothing like that.
Wow. It just stopped like that. It just went from like
they categorized it like it happened to disco. Same thing that happened to disco. But unfortunately, yeah, if you go to certain places, disco is still being played. When I DJ, I got a lot of requests for disco. So, but freestyle, our fan base has kept us alive. And then you have your fan base. You get you cleaning your house with your grandkids and all that stuff, and you're playing freestyle. It trickled down into the generations a little younger. But hip hop was more of a hitting thing, and it's tough. It was tough then. It's even tougher now because we don't have any radio play. No national radio play because we got a lot of internet play.
Yeah, I still hear it on some of the local radio stations.
Yes.
There's still some of the local radio stations play freestyle. I was listening to 96.5 here in Orlando, and they were playing some freestyle. I was like, yeah, I was cranked it up on the radio.
Well, like I was telling you today, Pitbull Radio on XM Radio, 12 o'clock show, they started out with freestyle and they played some classic ones.
That's good. That's okay.
And then Studio 54, James Anthony on Friday nights, he plays freestyle too on his club mix sometimes. So we get to play. It's just that it isn't as impactful as it was when you had national play. But you know what? Freestyle is big in Brazil. It's big in Colombia. I mean, it's not dead. People that say it's dead, it's just haters. It's not dead at all. And we got people like JCEE with Mia putting out good stuff. I mean, we just keep the genre going.
Yeah,
there you go.
There's a lot of new artists still jamming, and they're still, making music, and the whole new generation of kids basically doing music.
Absolutely.
So anyway, let's get.
Yeah, we're gonna before we bring JCEE, because see, I like to bring the artists a little bit from a little bit back, because I like to see their progress. You know what I mean? So, I hope he appreciates it, but I like to do stuff like that, and I kind of love the video. It's called Un Besito, One Kiss. So
One Kiss.
This shows that he is diverse, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this is something different from JCEE that maybe a lot of people haven't seen, but I picked it up. So we're gonna play this, and then after we come back, we're gonna be with JCEE, all right? So hang on, people, and we'll be right back. Go get your rum and coke, your vodka and orange juice, whatever it is. Kick back, water, whatever your choice is, and we'll be right back.
I'm back. JCEE. I should have never left you. Te extrañé, mami. But I'll never leave you again. I promise you this with a kiss. Un besito para ti. A little kiss for you and me. I'll hold your body closely. Close to me. Un besito para ti. A little kiss for you and me. I want you just to comfort me. Yes, I got you undressed. Tú eres la mujer con el besito tan so fresh. Cuando yo te vi, tú me dijiste a mí todas las cositas en mi mente yo no vi. When I look you good, when I take you good, when I make you feel so good. When I touch your body every way you never thought I would. From the morning light till the sun goes down, tú eres mi mujer. Y cuando te quitas la ropa yo no sé qué hacer, no sé qué hacer. Un besito para ti, a little kiss for you and me. I'll hold your body closely, close to me. Un besito para ti, a little kiss for you and me. I want you just to comfort me. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, hey, throw your hands up. Hey, hey, throw your hands up. Hey, 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 hey. Muévelo, mami, muévelo. Muévelo, muévelo. Muévelo, muévelo. Muévelo, muévelo. Muévelo, muévelo. Muévelo, muévelo. Muévelo, muévelo. Un besito para ti, a little kiss for you and me. I'll hold your body closely, close to me. Un besito para ti,
A little kiss for you and me. I want you just to cover me. Oh.
Jessie B, the crew.
What up? Give me a video. You can talk that. You got it? You can hear us?
I can hear you guys. It says that you guys got me muted.
Nah, we got
Oh,
you.
I control it here sometimes, because sometimes you can hear the background when you guys got it. So it's good now. We all clear. Then you clear. You good. We all hear each other. But welcome, brother.
Thank you. Wow. You guys really took it back with that one.
That's good, because we like to do stuff like that, so we can see, when we had when we had Brenda K-Star.
Yeah.
Remember we did
Oh,
one
we
up
put the
we
way
we
back.
did we did the one when she was doing the
little
the
move.
rehearsal for it was like a competition, so she was doing I forget the
She
word.
was like 18.
Right.
She was
So and she
young.
was young, and she was like, wow, JC, that was go way back.
With the
The
double
crush group
belt
moving.
clothes. Oh my God, it brings
Exactly.
me back. I see the clothes
Exactly.
from the 80s, I'm like, oh, I had those. My Jordache jeans,
So man, Jesse, so how long, brother? How long, and what made you get into music? I mean, how young were you, or what inspired you to do music?
First of all, I want to thank you guys for having me, on the Spanglish Entertainment on the freestyle night here. DJ Benny B, what a great job you did with that mix. I appreciate it. ALIDA, JC, it was a pleasure seeing you guys at the Puerto Rican Fest and see you
Yeah.
Yep.
guys in person and getting to take a picture with you guys. I want to thank you guys for bringing me on the
You got it,
show.
man. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Like music.
And well, what got me into the being a recording artist and being a freestyle artist. A lot of people don't know, but I grew up as a DJ back in the '80s and late '80s, and in Chicago, Illinois. A lot of people know that house music was very, very big, and
Yeah.
hip house music was very, very big in Chicago. But also, freestyle music had a stronghold in our city. It just had the hearts of all of the Latino community, and believe it or not, a lot of the uh, Caucasian community as well. There's a lot of Polish and Italians over there, and they grew to love freestyle because of the Latino community.
Right.
Um, and I was listening to what you guys were saying about how the hip hop world and the rap music kind of outweighed and took out freestyle music. Um, so back in those days it was very, very strong, and it was all over radio and stuff like that. And I used to see a lot of our pioneers come through the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois and do shows in the early to mid 80s. And I don't know, I just grew a love for freestyle music and started DJing it a lot. And I used to sing a lot in Sunday school and stuff like that. And um, music is very traditional in my family. I have relatives that are in the music business today. I have a cousin that has played the keyboard for 25 years for a Christian popular band called Toby Mac.
Okay.
Um, yeah, and his name is David, and I have another cousin named Kelly that's in a very popular blues band. So music has always been traditional in my family. So that's what got my interest in wanting to step into the ring and record some of my own music. And I could have chose any other genre that I wanted, but I chose freestyle because freestyle music somehow had a special place in my heart, especially growing up, in Chicago.
Mm.
That's cool.
Yeah, because
Yeah, big
Chicago,
shows
New
in
York,
Chicago.
right?
Yeah.
Chicago, New York, and Miami, basically, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
those
yes.
are probably the biggest hubs for
Three.
freestyle.
Hmm.
Yeah.
California and Texas also have a great love for freestyle music as well.
Yeah, but I don't remember. So I lived in California from 87 till 2000. So I left New York right when freestyle was still booming, and I used to go to the dance clubs and everything in New York. Then when I went to LA, it was culture shock because it's rock and roll. So
Yeah.
along there, Bret Michaels, Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard, all the '80s bands, which I love. I love those too. So
Right.
I
Yeah.
got into that a lot. I didn't really go to like dance clubs that much. I did some, but by then the music has been changing, and California was big into house. Like they
Yeah.
had deep house.
Also,
They had deep house and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of my Mexican
yeah, like
friends, they were like
urban deep
deep house,
house.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, I
The
want to ask
funny
Benny.
the
I want to ask Benny for a minute. You got Benny? You have any question? You want to ask something to elaborate with Jesse?
Well, he hit it on the nose. I mean, Chicago was one of the biggest markets that we went to. Tim Shoma, he's one of the big DJs out there as well that did a good job and kept us alive, which he's still doing now. Miami was the hub, but yeah, I mean, he was right. Freestyle music was a Latino thing, but we bring it to all the masses, and that's where we at right now. And I gotta thank you, Jesse, man, because you guys are doing a good job keeping the thing going out here as well. And with the new stuff that's coming out, this quality stuff coming out. So hopefully we can keep this thing going for another 25, 30 years.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Until
that.
we're gone, right? Right, Benny? Until we're gone.
Absolutely. Gonna bury me with my equipment.
Exactly. We'll put you in the DJ box and then we'll just
Okay.
put you there, right?
Yep. Yep.
Oh my gosh. So, oh, look, Eric's here.
So Jesse, any artists like like the ones we call icons, and you know what we're talking about. You had the pleasure to work with any of them, or any of them inspired you as well, since you chose freestyle.
They've all inspired me. I'm really good friends with a lot of the icons and a lot of the pioneers that paved the way. I've been performing with them since the late '80s, and continue to do so today. I'm very blessed to be able to share the stage with a lot of those pioneers. A lot of people think that I'm a new artist. I'm not a new artist. I've been singing since 1988. I was a part of a freestyle trio group in Chicago called Legacy. And Legacy was considered kind of like the TKA of Chicago. It was myself and another freestyle recording artist who, by the way, I would love to have him come on your show. His name is Romero.
Oh yeah,
And
Romero.
We are
yeah,
here,
and
man.
so he was in Legacy along with another gentleman named Wani. And we started out Legacy in the mid 80s as a duo with myself and a man named Joel Rodriguez, who went on to become a solo artist and do his own freestyle before I had gotten the two gentlemen to come with me. And in Chicago, Illinois, back in those days, we had two number one songs on the hottest station in Chicago, which was called B96. And they're
B96.
Yep, and they're still there, very much alive and well, doing their thing. And we had two number one songs on there, one called Girls Do It Just for Fun, another called Stay With Me Tonight. And, my roots have been in freestyle music since the 80s. So a lot of people think when they hear Jesse B that I'm a new freestyle artist. I'm not. I'm just an artist that creates new music, but I've been around for 30 plus years in freestyle with Legacy, and then getting a new identity as Jesse B, as myself, because I've always had a passion and a dream to record a solo album, which is about to come out this month, later in the month.
Nice. Oh,
Nice.
cool. You have to send
The
that
time
over
is
to
right. Girls,
check it out.
do
Yep,
it just
yep.
for fun.
Yeah,
Stay
that's
with
And
me
right.
tonight.
yeah,
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
I
I
was
have
gonna
him here,
tell
buddy.
Jesse,
I'm good
I
with
was
that.
telling Jesse last time I saw him too.
Yeah,
They think you're a new artist because you
it's
look
great.
young.
I was just gonna say that. What are you, 20? When he said that,
So
You
what's
do.
coming up for you now? What's the latest and greatest? So what's happening in the world of Jesse B and the new music? I mean, first of all, happy birthday to you. You celebrated your birthday yesterday. Want to make sure everybody
Thank you.
says
Hey.
happy birthday to Jesse. And also, if you guys didn't know, I think Jesse was probably either the only one or the first one to actually do a performance for an NBA team over here in Orlando for Orlando Magic, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I performed for the Orlando Magic. We did the pregame and the halftime show, and
Nice.
I was blessed to be able to go into the Kia Arena and perform on a major platform like the NBA. I see a lot of the big freestyle concerts that go there, and we're never kind of included in that. But it was a blessing to actually be there for an NBA game and perform there live and sing freestyle music on a national television platform.
When
You
was
nice.
know,
that?
that was 2 years ago And it was during the Magic and Atlanta Hawks game. And if anybody goes to like my Instagram or my TikTok and you scroll all the way back, you'll see highlights and footage of me performing there. And
That's
the fans really, really enjoyed it. And I thought it was a blessing to be able to bring freestyle music to a
yeah.
platform like that. I also performed for the Daytona 500. So moving to Florida has been a blessing because I've gotten opportunities to do things that are outside of freestyle promoters and these big concert arenas and stuff like that, and
Okay.
able to do things on my own to bring freestyle to some of the ears of the people that have never heard it before.
Yeah,
So I have to say this is your
that's
biggest
great.
fan here. Ashley Gonzalez is
I'm
your
gonna
Yes.
take
biggest
their mics
fan.
off. Yo, the place that we did the show in Kissimmee that I was able to bring my artist with her new song that we met. I met Romeo that day. It was great to see that. I forgot the name of the place in Kissimmee with the dancers with the young kids. You still dealing with that?
Actually, they've moved to another location. They're doing very well, and those kids are amazing. They're still dancing for major platforms everywhere, and doing their thing, dancing on the national stages and stuff like that. And those kids are amazing. They just have a natural talent and a natural gift for acting, dancing, and all of that. You know what I mean? So, great people, and still doing their thing, very much so.
That's
Nice.
great.
That's
That's great to
That's
hear.
beautiful.
JC, what happened? Your mic is dead? No, they froze.
No,
Did they
no,
lose?
no,
Did
no,
we
no,
lose
no.
them?
I'm listening. No, I'm listening because if we all
I
go on
can't hear
top,
you guys.
you can't
can't
hear me.
hear.
Oh, we can't hear them, Jesse. So we got to continue this.
Hold on,
So
hold on.
this collaboration you did with Mia, what bring that about? And what is the message in the song? I says it can't. Why can't I? And just, I mean, she's a great artist as we all know.
Hold on, hold on,
But
hold on.
what bring on that collaboration when you and her?
How come I can?
So, I record out of Lakeland with a young man, a very, very gifted man. His name is John Schoolyard Ragu.
Oh yeah, schoolyard man.
Yeah, and excuse me, and I had a recording session booked one day to record "Why Can't I," and it was very coincidental that Mia had a studio session that very same day. We were just on two different time slots, and a lot of people don't know that for freestyle music, Mia was already in the music entertainment business, but she was doing different genres of music,
Yes.
and I wound up learning about her through a friend's social media that passed on, and Mia and I had a conversation one day, and she was asking about freestyle music and wondering if she can try to record a track, and asked if I knew any producers and stuff like that. So I just kind of sent her in the right direction, made a couple of phone calls, and I wound up getting her in the studio with the Santana twins. So in a sense, kind of discovered her for freestyle music.
Great.
Um,
Hey, you
and
guys hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
excuse
We
me.
got you now. Go ahead. Continue, bro.
And
Hi, Jenny.
so that day I was in the studio starting the process of the recording for the vocals of Why Can't I? And I was in there laying my vocals down and just kind of doing harmonies and everything. And in walks Mia, and we stopped the recording, and everybody of course says hello to each other. We give each other hugs, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm here, I'm a little late, because Mia's session was actually first, and
Mm,
my session was second, but because she was running a little late, so we started on mine, and then
Right.
decided when she got there that we would close mine and open up her session, and I would step out. So she got to hear a piece of the track walking in, and her and Peter were like, "Whose track is that? Who's that?" And John's like, "That's Jesse." And they were like, "Oh my God!" We're like, "What?" They're like, "That track sounds amazing, this and that." And I'm looking at Mia, and I'm looking, and I'm looking, and this is the final song to the first Jesse B album that's getting released this month.
beautiful.
So
Oh,
I thought to myself, I don't have a collaboration with no one, you know? And I'm looking at me and I'm like, the second verse on this song can very well be sang by a female. And I'm like, well, who better than the freestyle artist that I brought in and discovered, right? So I said, hey, Mia, come here, and I had her look at the lyrics. I'm like, what do you think about doing the second verse on this. And she was like, "Are you serious? Are you kidding me, Jesse?" I'm like, "No, I'm serious." I'm like, "I don't have a collab with no one. I've asked many people and our schedules never kind of meshed." I said, "So if you're interested, will you want to jump on the record?" She was like, "No question, no hesitation. Yes." And she wound up getting on the mic, man. She learned that second verse and she absolutely
Killed it.
slayed it.
Yep.
Yeah, and the rest was history, man. Our collaboration was very, very well accepted because her and I complemented each other very, very good and very well with the harmonies and just our
Mm.
style. And she's got a very powerful voice, and John Schoolyard brought the power out of me because he's just an amazing guy to work with. And the rest was history. And the song went number one on the iTunes dance charts. It went number one on there. And it's been doing so good. There's a statistic on TikTok that most people don't know about, and that is when somebody posts a picture or a video with your record, that goes in the TikTok statistics. So right now, from what I saw and what I was told, and I looked at the stats, my song "Why Can't I" with Mia is one of the, if not the highest, posted freestyle track right now. It's been posted,
Wow.
yeah, it's been posted about probably 450 times, with people's videos and pictures or
Right.
a duet or whatever. That song right there,
Right.
there probably isn't another freestyle song right now that's gotten that kind of
Nice.
reaction on
I
TikTok.
congratulate you, man.
Congratulations.
Listen, I
Yeah.
Thank
want to
you.
give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to a couple of people out here, like Alida said, one of your biggest fans here
Fan.
right now, Ashley Gonzalez. She's saying
Hi,
hi to
Ashley.
me.
Hi.
She's gonna see you in Chicago in
Okay, we
eight
got
days.
right. We got DJ Eric Monasterio,
Right.
Eric.
JCEE, Benny, Jessie.
Mhm.
We got a special friend of mine
Oh yeah.
that has been watching the show for a while. This guy, I
Uh-huh.
mean, I'm gonna tell you a quick story, be short. This guy took me out of really a hole, and this guy gave me opportunities.
When
And
you were young, yeah. Uh-huh.
well, not
Yeah.
young.
No, I know.
I'll tell you, I'm talking about maybe 2013,
Right.
2015, all that
Right.
that period right there. This guy did great stuff for me, and I appreciate you, Frankie. If you're still watching, and you know what I mean, brother. You looked out big time, bro, and I hope I see you again. I hope you come to Florida. Can't wait till you come down here so we can get together. Right there, he's a freestyler. Freestyle music is the best in the world. It will never die. That's right, Frankie.
Yeah.
So hopefully I see you one day. Ashley also says happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you,
we also
Ashley.
got other people here that because we got different outlets.
Yeah, because
So
they
we
don't
have,
all come up on the same feed. I don't know why.
see, he says Frankie says thank you, Frankie. Love you, brother. Glad to see you doing well. Thank you, brother. Well, you have a lot to
I
do
will
with it
come
too.
visit. He said he's coming to visit.
Oh yes. And then we got Elizabeth Maldonado. We got Maria Negron Lugar. We got Luis Rios
Here's Luis
in the
Rios.
house.
Yeah, he said hi.
Luis Rios. Who else we got here? Nico Rojas. This is a salsa singer. He's like about 70 something years old, and he's tuning in to the freestyle. So I guess he likes a little bit. Jorge Salcedo, Igor Moreno, DJ Casper in the house, Jesus Garam, Maria Centeno, Milagros Lozada, and they keep on going on and
I
on.
know. How come they don't show up over here?
So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're gonna keep up with the show. Okay, and we got another clip here from another video from Jessie B. So we're gonna go to a quick commercial break with the song, and we'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so stay tuned, and we'll be back with the Freestyle Showcase Podcast.
Guys, if you can hear me, there's no sound coming from that video.
No sound.
Can you hear me, Jets?
Yeah, we good. We good.
Says
Listen,
I'm muted.
guys, I want to explain something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, look, we can hear you. When you guys see your mics mute, that's because I'm muting your mics because when we're
Yeah,
playing
I know that,
music,
but there's no sound playing on the video on Facebook, period, because I went to check on a different device.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I don't know why, but anyway, thank you very much for that. The video wasn't playing at all?
No
It was-
music.
The video was playing, no sound.
No
Oh,
sound.
it's coming straight. I don't know.
I can hear it over here. I don't know why, but no, it doesn't have to do anything with that.
Yes, it does.
I just
Oh,
muted
okay.
it.
All right. Well,
All right,
well,
don't worry about it,
the
guys. I
first-
don't, you know, let's
The
not, you know.
first video came out fine, right?
Right.
When we first did the first one. So
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. Internet hiccup.
Exactly.
We'll try to.
What
play
song was
later.
it?
This is life.
This is life.
Oh, okay.
It was This Is
You
Life.
know what? Let me try something, guys. Just stay right there. I want to try. I want to try.
Try
No, I
while
want
we're
to try.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, really quick. The story you gave us with the Mia, I
You
always
hear that
have a saying: when it's meant to be, God is good. Put people in the place where you have to be. So that's a good sign right there.
Absolutely is.
Now let me try this song, please. Hold on.
You can hear it.
Can you guys hear that?
No.
Okay, hold on. Don't know why.
We don't know what happened. All right, let's just keep going. Okay,
All right.
get off there. Get off the live. No. Anyway, so much for that. We'll play some music later.
It's okay. It's okay. So anyway, we got some things coming up for Jessie B
Yeah,
in
we
2025. So I'm gonna put up a flyer right here. I believe
one.
this is the one.
Is he on that one? Are
Yes.
you going on
Yeah.
that?
Okay. So
Yeah.
you wanna take it? Okay. You know I have it right here. So I'm saying there's one in 2025, I believe, which is a cruise. It's a freestyle cruise, right?
Yes.
That's not the one. Okay, yeah, that's right there. He's right there.
That's
Jessie B.
Yeah.
We got AB. We got Shannon, Angel from the Cover Girls.
Yeah, that's a good cruise.
We got Ronaldo,
That's
the
a
Nasty Boys, Tony Moran. So that's a whole week.
That's a whole week, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know they want us to go on that one because Angel's gonna be on the cruise and Latif's gonna be there, his sister. So there's gonna be some family there. But I don't know if I can do a week. We have so many responsibilities to be gone on a cruise for a week. I think I'll go crazy.
Right.
I could do like
Yeah,
3
I
days,
can't do a week.
4
I can't do a
days,
week.
but yeah, a week. I don't know.
I can't do a week. No way. I want to get off on the third day. I want to get out the boat already, man. No, I want to go home, man. I can't be at sea for a week, man. Not even if I got sick pills.
So Jesse, you said you live down here now. You moved to Florida?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I do. I've been here 3 years now, actually.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. Okay.
I've been here 3 years, and I love it. I like it. It took a little getting adjusted to, but I'm good with it now. They tried to scare me off with the hurricanes, but I'm good. I just can't do the cold anymore. I'm originally from Chicago, so
Yeah, I can't do the cold either. I'm
Nah, that's why I
originally from
moved.
New York, so
That's why I
there's
moved.
no way you're gonna get me into New York winter. No,
yeah.
I don't want a coat. I don't want gloves. I don't want a hat. I don't want any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So, but that's great. So, what other shows do you have coming up? You have anything else coming up besides the
Yeah,
one?
I'm actually gonna be in Chicago in West Dundee, Illinois on November 15th for my birthday bash. It's a big concert happening at the Rookies Rock House, and it's myself performing with Eric G, one of the members that was in Desire Desire, that sings Forever Amor. Um, and Jay Mazur, Romero, and a freestyle artist from Chicago named Laura, who just released an amazing song called Without My Love. It was her first release in like 30 years from her classic music.
Right.
So she'll be there along with Tim Spin and Shomer and Bobby D, Bobby Styles, and many other DJs. And then December 14th, we're going to El Paso, Texas, at the headquarters Tap House. Performing live will be myself with Romero, George Anthony, Jay Mazur, DJ Speedy Gonzalez, and hosted by Heck 915. So we're going to El Paso, Texas, December 14th, and then the Freestyle Latin cruise ship in January. So
Nice.
November, December, January.
So you got a busy schedule, man. That's
Yeah.
good, man. Bless, man. Many blessings, bro. Y que
Yeah.
sigan las bendiciones.
Exactly.
Yo,
Exactly.
I think I know what the problem was. So we're gonna try it again, ladies and gentlemen. This is life, and let's hope it plays now.
This is life. This is life. The sleepless hours that I've been away, just thinking about the countless mistakes. How did I let it get the best of me? Deliver me peace of mind is all I need. Give me the strength to provide for my family. This is life. There will always be a sacrifice. Doesn't matter if it's wrong or right. It's the strength you have to find inside of your heart that will pull you through. This is life. There will always be a sacrifice. Doesn't matter if it's wrong or right. It's the strength you have to find inside of your heart that will pull you through. This is life. I always imagined that I would be all I can be. I fight those demons every day. Deliver me peace.
Hey, my
Thank
bad,
you.
people. My bad. I forgot to press the button. My bad. But you know what? It happens. It happens in Univision. It happens in Telemundo. It happens everywhere. So you know.
Yeah.
Anything
what happens when you're live.
Exactly. Anything that's live, right? So man, great voice, Jessie, man.
Yeah, it's
Man,
great.
we wish you to continue success. And stay grown and sexy, like David Torres taught us.
David
Right? He
Taylor,
said
yeah.
that. He
He
said,
said,
no, we're grown and sexy. Don't get it wrong, okay?
okay?
And young, okay? Because
Hey.
we don't look our age. A lot of people
That's
tell me
the
we don't
Puerto
look our
Rican
age.
in us, you know?
You
Keeps
know,
us
it's
young.
the Taino blood, bro.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm
It's the
telling you.
Taino blood. So yeah, man, we had a great time with you, and we apologize for the first show. I remember the first show.
Yeah, we had some glitch.
We had some really issues
we had issues with the sound and
oh my god. Yeah, it was a whole different
You know,
ballgame.
it's
But
interesting.
now,
I have to say that when we started back when we were in the Fort Lauderdale, so I had set everything up, everything was fine, and then everybody decided, no, but we need more mics, and we got to put a board and all this stuff. So now all this fancy stuff, and then it was crap. Okay, because the person who put it on didn't know what he was doing correctly, and I'm like, go back to the way it was. I had it fine, direct to the computer, no problem, you know.
But no, thank God, we've been getting better, and Alida's been, she studies more, and we put our minds together, and this is why we're created, and it's just getting better and better. Me and Benny are starting to do different stuff.
It's gonna get even better.
DJs are welcome to our show if they like. They do have to go through a vetting process, which is they have to go through my chief resident DJ, which is DJ Benny B. So whoever wants to be on the show, give Benny a call, and we'll give you a shot in the show, man, and we tell you how it works here. It'll be our pleasure to have you here,
Yep.
So Jessie, I know you got to go, and we do appreciate the time that you have given us. It means a lot to us, and hopefully we'll see each other soon, man. Again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to thank you guys, Benny B, ALIDA, you, JC, man. Thank you for having me back, and doing this with me again. And I appreciate the love, and what you guys got going on here is something really special. And I truthfully believe in what you're doing. I've spoke to you in my last interview just about how the internet is very important in the livelihood of freestyle music, because it's not on the radio anymore. So you guys are our radio. You guys are our platforms. So what you guys are doing here, you have no idea how special it is to all of the freestyle artists. And we just, I appreciate you, and I'm sure that all the other upcoming artists that you interview on this show, they're gonna appreciate you guys just as well. And good luck with everything. I think you guys are gonna do an amazing job, because
Thank
you
you.
guys are all class acts, and you guys have a professionalism to yourself that is undescribable. So I myself personally thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for all those
Means a
comments.
lot, man. Thanks.
And before we go, I would like one day for the 729 Entertainment Group to consider, because they're doing a nice docu-series now, right? So they're doing different freestyle artists and everything like that, and they're going around the country, like captivating their stories, right? So if you guys permit me, and if you permit me before you leave, you got a few more minutes, I would just want to show a clip of what I'm talking about. It's a docu-series. It's going to continue.
Right.
So you never know what freestyler or where 729 Entertainment Group is going to be in your town, getting your story from your freestyle show. So check this out.
Let me make this clear on camera, okay? This is a true story. Outrageous, because the nasty boys just blew this roof on. Girls were throwing their bras and panties at us on stage.
Bob and Reed.
Reason, I think, is because of the words. The words in those songs used to be very much to your own personal life, Who hasn't been in love, or who hasn't broken up and cried?
It wasn't too much of the money making at the time, because we were all kids, So our thing was making shows and entertain as best we could. And we did. We did that for many years. The problem is everybody's too worried about, I want to make a hit. This song didn't work out. They just skip and go straight to the next song. They just released one last week, and they're already releasing a new song next week. When Hot 97 flipped the switch into hip-hop, we no longer had a mainstream radio playing freestyle. And that's really where freestyle just started fading out. And it wasn't fading out show-wise, it was just fading out radio-wise.
All three of us went to the same high school in the Bronx,
Topping Avenue, right next to Tremont.
of Grand Concourse. 30 years in this genre of music of freestyle. It's a blessing because we still get to perform our hit songs and everybody know what I'm feeling. The Surge, Intimate Strangers. People have the cover of our album. Has us signed autographs and it's great.
If it wasn't for freestyle, I wouldn't be who I am. Nobody would know who I am. Nobody would even know my name or anything that I've done, because that was the inception, truthfully, of my career. Even though I came a little bit earlier than freestyle, I was involved in the disco era, and even in the new wave era with other groups and recordings and stuff. Freestyle was what exposed me, my face, my name, my songs to the world. So to me, freestyle is everything, everything that started everything.
That's what I'm talking about, and that's what we got to do. We got to continue this. I wish Eric and Adam B and Ivelisse for working on this project. I think this documentary is going to be amazing, it's very good.
Yeah,
so.
I love it because then people can learn even more about freestyle in that era, and people don't understand the 80s were amazing. Oh, sorry, my phone went off. The 80s were amazing, and it was life was different because we had no cell phones and we didn't have we didn't have cable. We didn't have cable. When did cable come out? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
I was just thinking about we had cable. We had 2,
Do you know
4,
Benny?
7,
Do you know Benny?
5,
Well, I don't know the exact year, but I used to work for, I don't know if you remember, Wemecco Home Theater, WHC. Wemecco Home Theater, WHT was the first cable company that I worked for them. Back, that had to be early 80s.
Do you that old? No, I'm just
Yeah, I'm that old.
It was WHT. It was WHT. It's true, man. I remember. And then HBO. It was WHT and HBO. I think was the oldest cable network.
Oh,
I think it's HBO.
Well, what I was saying is, anyway, so we diverted. But what I was saying is the 80s were so different. Growing up in the 80s with freestyle music, the music was part of your life. That's what people don't understand. Like every song went with something in your life. So as I grew up, I had a breakup. Oh, my favorite song was this or whatever. And then when I'm crying, oh, I love this other song. They said it in the song. Like you everything had meaning. Like the words had meaning. So, music had more meaning, I think, back then. I know it was all about love and forgiveness and breaking up and everything like that.
Like freestyle, like everything, like salsa.
We're all romantic, I think.
I
think we were all, back then it was like romantic. Like, oh, everything was like.
Hey, we got Deborah in the house.
Deborah's in the house. Oh, did you see? So Nelson Bermudez.
Oh, yeah.
Él dice, soy salsero, pero mi corazón es freestyle.
Okay, for those who don't know who Nelson Bermudez is, he is one of the biggest and greatest composers in Puerto Rico de salsa.
Right.
He's written for a lot of artists. They have recorded a song. So he is salsero, but he has freestyle in his heart. So he got lyrics, baby. So this guy's
beautiful, beautiful.
And Deborah, which is our correspondent on Wednesdays on the Spanglish Cafe Show. Hey, Pecos, how you doing, Debbie? So anyway, man, we really want to thank you again. I know you have to go. Wish we had more time, but we do appreciate the time that the artists give us. So I mean, that is gold to us. So
exactly.
I appreciate you, man.
We'll see you around town.
Hey, when you do new stuff, remember, come back.
Yeah.
Come back to the show.
Yeah, well, he said he has some new stuff coming.
Yeah, so doors are open. Doors are open.
Absolutely. You know
in the house.
Oh, Miami.
You know what?
Mike,
you know what would be really cool is you guys do like an artist special guest host with you guys one night, like once a month or something.
Oh.
Good idea.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
The only thing, are they going to travel to Palm Bay?
Oh, that's true. Well, you can have it like this.
Right.
We're going to have to do a video.
Yeah, we could do it like that.
Yeah.
The studio was kind of cool sometimes because I had up to 2 artists sitting down in the sofas, and we had it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then we had the background, the studio. All the chairs and the tables and the stage and all that. It was amazing.
Well, I'd be willing to meet you guys.
Look at that. We'll bring you to the studio. Benny was in the studio. Benny came to the studio.
Yeah.
Came down. It was nice.
So we're good, man. We having a good time right here, man. We haven't set it up pretty nice,
All right, bye.
All right, brother. Yo, We appreciate you, man, and we'll see you soon, man. Thank you.
All right. God bless everybody. Bye-bye.
There you go, man.
Thank you,
Another
Ashley.
Thursday.
Thank you, Ashley, for watching. I hope you make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes, and share, please.
And share it out. We really appreciate you if you do that. And you can see more of our freestyle shows that we do. And please go check out the other episodes online. If you go to Spanglish Entertainment, there's a podcast, a link. You go to podcast and you'll see Freestyle Showcase and everything's there. And if you want to see the Spanglish one too, it's there too.
Exactly.
So it's really pretty simple.
So it's very simple. Exactly. And you know what? I want to give a shout out to Miami Mike, another great DJ.
Oh, Miami Mike, what's up?
In the Fort Lauderdale area.
Nelson's Boogie Down Bronx.
Good guy. Yeah, Iris Rodriguez, thank you for coming in. Hector Respeto Jr. Oh my God, we have Justo Amezica. These guys must be Colombian or something. Look at that. Even Colombia's probably in the house. I mean,
well, sometimes we have Brazil in the house. We have
Brazil.
Hawaii in the house.
It could be Brazil.
Shout out to Brazil.
Yeah, Nelson Bermuda says he's a Boogie Down Bronx.
Boogie Down Bronx, Nelson. Woo! And he's from my hometown, Toalta, too. So, in Puerto Rico. So, anyway, Benny, what are we doing November 22nd, brother?
Oh, November 22nd is a big show coming up and made in Puerto Rico with all the artists that you heard earlier. We got Chronicle X, JC's performing, Nasty Boys. I mean, there's so much going on. I'm yours truly going to be DJing, DJ Rolando, DJ Flash. It's going to be awesome, man. 729 Entertainment Group put on a good show. It's putting on a good show for a good cause, so come down. If you don't know about it, the flyers are out there. You can bring a toy, or we can take donations at the door. It's going for a good cause, and come out and have a nice time and enjoy the music. It's going to be good. And while I'm on here, any DJs supporting DJs, I am truly big on that. I mean, I've come up from the old school. I've been doing this since 1979, but I don't mind sharing spotlights with anybody. Any DJs that want to come on the show, hit me up, DM me, and we'll go through the whole process and let you know how it's done. And if you're interested, you come out here and showcase your talent as well.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Yeah, and make sure to bring a toy. There's a lot of
kids
out there. A lot of, I don't know where all those toys go, but I guess, there's a lot of children, foster children, and
I think it was an Arnold Palmer. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was the Arnold Palmer Hospital. I think it was.
Sure. At the hospital. Okay, yeah, that's even more.
So we got a nice little commercial here about it. So let's go to the commercial.
Yeah. Let them go. Let them know, Jay.
729 Entertainment Group presents Freedom of Style, Toys for a Cause, Friday, November 22nd at 8 p.m.
Performing live, Jay Mazur. Ty Bless. The Nasty Boys. Hitman Perez. Laniel Garcia. Rican Touch. Chronicle X. And JCEE Cologne. With music by DJ Benny B, Spin Masters DJ Casper, DJ Flash, and DJ Orlando. Your hosts for the evening, Dancer Shades V and Larry V.
729 Entertainment Group presents Freedom of Style, Toys for a Cause, Friday, November 22nd, 8 p.m. at Made in Puerto Rico, 6651 South Cimarron Boulevard, Orlando, Florida. For admission to this event, please bring an unwrapped toy valued at $15 or more. Monetary donations will also be accepted at the door. All toys and proceeds will be going to the Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital. Free parking, $7 mojitos, martinis, margaritas, and sangria all night for ladies. Kitchen open until 12 a.m.
For reservations, please call 407-440-3256 or visit madeinprlatincuisine.com. For more information about this event, call 352-978-2742. Freedom of Style, Toys for a Cause, Friday, November 22nd, presented by 729 Entertainment Group.
Hey, yo, really quick.
Yes.
It's not only a freestyle event. Hence,
Exactly.
hence the concept of freedom of style. It's an open format. We've got salsa, we've got reggaeton, and you got the DJs. Like I'm not just a freestyle DJ. I'm a DJ, period. But we're gonna hear all types of music. It's gonna be everybody's gonna have a great time. All the genres are gonna be here. It's gonna be beautiful.
So
Awesome.
anyway,
I just want to make sure before we go to the laughing, it's at the Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital. Eric says that's where the toys will be going to.
Yeah, on the Palmer. It's on the commercial. Just said it.
Yeah.
hey, we got Nashali in the house.
Nashali.
Ya tú sabes.
I don't know what's going on with Miami Mike, but he said, I don't DJ anymore. I became a cookie baker.
Seriously, I know you're joking around, man.
Maybe he's making the good cookies.
Yeah, the good cookies, bro. I want some of those cookies.
And maybe he's making those kind of cookies, you know?
Healthy
Miami
cookies.
Mike he's a good guy. He's funny as hell.
He said that if he comes to the event, you gotta have some chuletas cancan.
Yeah, he wants
Okay.
the chuleta cancan over
So,
there.
yo, they got the cancan chuletas in Ryder, made in Puerto Rico. Wow.
So
That's
Nelson,
right.
where the party is. Nelson, did you see it?
Made in Puerto Rico, in Orlando, papa.
Semaran Boulevard.
There you go.
It's a great restaurant. We were already there for.
Shout out to the owners, Jose. I mean, he's a great guy, man.
For Doreen's birthday.
Yeah, we was there for the 60th. That's where we was at.
Exactly.
My wife's 60th.
Va a decir que va a hablar con los muchachos para ver si van a cantar allá.
Hey!
Sí.
Make it really big, right?
Vengan para acá.
So some of the salseros want to come and
There you go.
perform.
Gracias por el apoyo. Ya tú
Thank
sabes.
you, Nelson. Gracias,
You see that?
gracias.
Even our Spanish outlet
See?
joins in.
Because
you
we're all
see?
together. We're
They're
all-
freestylers at heart, okay?
If you're Puerto Rican, you're a freestyler. And a salsero, right?
If you're Latino, you're a freestyler. If you're Blanquito from the 80s, you're a freestyler. Everybody's got freestyle in their hearts. That's the
Hey,
basis.
you do. Anybody grew up in that era? Are you kidding?
Exactly.
I used to play the music all the time for the kids when my boys were little. So every Friday I would move the coffee table. I had a disco ball in the living room. I would put the lights on. I literally had a disco ball in my living room.
That
Lights on.
explains a lot.
And he hasn't put it up in the house.
No, we will. I will. I'll get on that. But anyway, next Thursday,
Here.
next
Albanian
Thursday,
from
we
the
are
Bronx, I
not going to be on the show. Oh, that's my boy.
He says
my brother.
Albanians.
Albanians from the Bronx live and
die
die for freestyle. You don't know. You don't know.
Oh,
You
the
don't know.
Italians. Are you kidding? The Italians and forget it.
I'm telling you.
Freestyle in New York? Are you kidding? Everybody's doing it.
I tell you, I got stories. We're gonna have some time to talk.
Yeah,
But listen, it's like Benny said, it's a lot of styles. It could be it has a little reggaeton, it has a little freestyle. They even got salsa. They got my boy here, myself, cantando salsa. So talking about that before we leave the show, we're gonna give some champagne to the audience.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we're gonna
We'll
do a
end
little
with some-
champagne, okay?
We'll end with a little champagne.
Exactly, because I know my
JCEE.
freestylers out there, the ones that the salseros that are freestylers at heart is the other way around with this. There's freestylers that are also salseros at heart, but you know.
So
we'll end this with this. Benny B, thank you, brother.
We'll see you.
We're taking the day off next Thursday. Why, Alida? Next Thursday? What do we have next Thursday?
Oh, next Thursday the
Not
media.
this Thursday, the
oh,
other
next
Thursday,
one.
right.
Oh, that's the media.
Well,
Media
next Thursday, yes.
for Willie Rosario. So guys, look for us on Univision. Not sure what time, whatever, but I'll find out and try to post it so you guys can tune in to Univision down in Miami, and we'll be live on television.
And then the next day?
And the next day we'll be covering the Willie Rosario events with Bobby Valentin
At the Wasco
at the
Center.
Wasco Center with Rico Walker, Chabaco Rivera, Christian Rey. Right?
So buy your tickets. You still got a chance.
You
Go
can
to
still buy
Ticketmaster.
tickets, yes. Please
All right.
go buy tickets. There are seats available. There are VIP tables. It's going to be a great event. It's going to be one of a kind. Willie Rosario is 100 years old, and that only comes
And he's
once.
still playing timbales,
And
okay?
this is going to be like his last concert.
In
So,
Florida, so we don't know.
I don't know when. I don't know if it's his last,
Right,
but
we don't know. We
it's,
gotta,
it's getting close, because he's 100.
exactly. I mean, we're blessed alone to see a 100-year-old man still go to a set of timbales and still get down and on point, on clave. So that's very important for people to know. So anyway, mi gente, quiero un saludo a Doris Ruiz, Juan Ortiz, and we're gonna go with this song, Que Le Den Champán. My newest released. I will be performing it that day, November 22nd, at Made in Puerto Rico.
Hasta la próxima.
Nos fuimos, mi gente.
por ahí, el campeón. ¿Qué es lo que hay, papi? Oye, mira, por ahí hay una chamaquita que dijeron que te estaban esperando. De verdad. Y se atrevieron a ordenar un par de botellas de champán en tu cuenta. ¿Qué? Lo hice. Tato. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Ponle en mi cuenta. Dale. Y vuelvo otra vez. Óyelo. Ella es estirada, muy delicada, no cree en nada. Arrasa en su paso, cuando camina es un arrebato. Es toda una actriz, pero no con todos protagoniza. Porque su cara en la cartera debe tener visa. Pero en las noches sin estrellas, la luna se apodera de ella. Y sin ser su dueño, yo descubrí su debilidad. A ella le gusta que le den champán, toda la noche que le den champán. Se vuelve loca con el champán, 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 pam, pam. Como le gusta tomar champán, se desespera por el champán. Le sacó el corcho y suena pan, champán, 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 pam, pam. Es adicta esa bebida con burbujas seductivas. La toma y se vuelve loca, no quiere tener más ropa. Ella baja poco a poco y me agarra la botella. De espuma se llena ella cuando la empieza a gritar. Ay, que le den champán, toda la noche que le den champán. Se vuelve loca con el champán, 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 pam, pam. Como le gusta tomar champán, se desespera por el champán. Le sacó el concho y suena pan, champán, 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 pam, pam. ¡Ah, soda!
A ella le gusta que le den champán, toda la noche que le den champán.
Ella se enamora de pasada, ya que el que le compra Prada no quiere prenda barata, mulata. Champán es lo que bebe, agua clara oxigenada. No le importa lo que sepa, que mujercita delicada. Ay, qué mujer interesada. A ella no le importa nada. Es muy atrevida con sus malas mañas. Vuelve. Ay, ¿qué pasa? Dímelo, Willy. Nunca tiene prisa, te hipnotiza con su sonrisa. Siempre y cuando tenga el piso, Metro Pásame la botella, le cuenta así la que va. Sin miedo vamos a gastar. Vuelvo a la calle. Hay que darle candela, pero cuidado con la cartera. Hace tiempo no trabaja, yo no sé lo que le pasa. Es el arte de esa jeva. Le invité para la casa y me dijo echa pa' allá. Yo soy una dama, caballero, y solo quiero tomar champán. Caripela.